Good morning, friends. Today we're going to talk about creating equations from arrays. And remember, we talked about arrays. Those are our columns and our rows. So if you take a look at my screen, what we're going to do is we're going to use these to create an equation. Now, an equation is this right over here, either in second grade. It is either addition problem, subtraction problem, or multiplication problem at this point. Some of you have multi-functions that you do. But for today, we're going to look at repeated addition. Let me say that again, repeated addition, which is also multiplication. For those of you that are always saying, Mrs. Heck, I don't know how to multiply. You do know how to multiply. You just have to repeat the addition. So here we go. If you look at my hearts, I'm going to count how many columns I have. So here's 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, 5 columns. Now, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put a 5 in my box. There are 5 columns. So let's look at how many rows I have. Well, I have 1, 2, 3 rows. So if I come over here, I can write 5 columns times 3 rows. Okay, well, maybe I don't know multiplication right off the top of my head, but I can figure it out by repeated addition. So if I come over here and I say that it is 5, because there's 5 right there, plus another 5, plus another 5, because that's 3 5s. And then I actually do the math. We all know how to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. So guess what, my friends? If you come over here, 5 plus 5 plus 5, you wrote the equation. That equals 15. And that also means that your 5 columns times your 3 rows is also equal to 15. I know, craziness, right? So let's see now. I'm going to try a different slide. I might have to actually erase. I don't know if it'll let me erase, but I'm going to attempt to erase. Oh, this is fun, guys. I'm telling you, all this new fandangled stuff that I'm getting to play with. Totally wish that you guys could help me out because I do get confused sometimes. You know it. All right, get rid of all this. Maybe I should just do big swipes of the eraser. Okay, I'm not a very good eraser, friends. Just bear with me. I'm erasing those ones so I can change the screen. Hopefully it'll let me change the screen. Again, this is all new to me, and I could really use some of you tech-savvy friends to help me out. Today's a Monday. It's a new day. And I'm feeling confident that I'm able to okay, let's see my mouse. That's what I want. I want to go here. Ooh. So what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think, huh? Let's see. Let me turn my little marker on. How many columns do I have, friends? Let's look at how many columns I have. I have 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, 6 stars. So I can put 6 in my box. Come over here and put 6 in my box, because remember, this is for my repeated addition part. How many rows I have? I have 1, 2 rows. So I come over here and put a 2 in my box. And that means I need to do 6 2 times. How many times? 2. All right, so 6 plus 6. Anybody? Anybody? Come on, you know your doubles facts. 6 plus 6 is 12. So that means that my answer to this equation, say it, equation, my answer to my equation is 12. Yep, first. All right, back to my little eraser. Trust me, this has got to get easier the more I do it. Just a little newbie. You guys have all been newbies before, right? I hope that you guys are doing all the great learning that I am providing for you. I'm trying really hard to make sure that I include everything that you could possibly need. Remember, it's all you. I am just the person to provide your materials. So let's see, go back to this. Okay. All right, let's look at the next screen. Got moons here. All right, so without writing on my screen, how many columns do we have? Count them. 1, 2, 3. So if I look at repeated addition, I'm going to say it's 3 plus 3, which equals 6, plus 3 more, that equals 9. Or I can say 3 times 3 equals 9. And I could write that equation in my box. All right, let's see. Okay, getting a little tougher here. Getting a little tougher. I don't know. How many columns do you see? Well, let's look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So it's going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That's what you're going to write over here. And that is going to get you 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. Let me see if well, I might have just messed that up, friends. Back here. Could be too small. All right, let's go to the next one. Easy peasy. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I'm going to put my 4 over here. And then it'll be 4 plus 4 plus 4. Or 4 plus 3. I can write 4 plus 3 here. And that equals, anybody? 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 more is, you got it, 12. All right, let's see if there's any harder ones down here. I feel like these are just way too easy peasy for you. Whoa, look at those. What are those? Not diamonds. Okay, when Mrs. Heck was in school, way back in the Stone Age, those were diamonds. Now they're called, that's right, rhombus. All right, so we've got some rhombuses here. And the rhombuses look like I have 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, 5 columns. So of course it's going to be 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Ooh, anybody? 5, 10, 15, 20. That is correct. 5 times 4 is 20. All right, we are going to go down a little bit further. Ooh, some circles. Just want to do 1 or 2 more so we make sure that you've got this. All right, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. So 6 columns. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Ooh, so I could be multiplying and take 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 6 times 4. Well, if I know 6 plus 6 is 12, and there's 4 total, I could just do 12 plus 12 equals 24. All right, last one, friends, and then I think I'm going to trust that you have it. All right, I've got 2, what are those shapes again? Oh, that's right, triangles. I've got 2 triangles, so I've got 2 columns, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So I have to put 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, so my total would be 8. And if I was multiplying 2 times 4, anybody? That's right, 2 times 4 is 8. Hopefully, you learned how to write, what was that big old word again that we were writing? Equations from arrays. Hopefully, you were writing equations, either addition, repeated addition equations, or multiplication equations to go with our arrays. Hope that you got what you were supposed to get and are learning, learning, learning. And I will talk to y'all soon. Until next time, go Braves!